Hey guys, I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial of where everything is going to be. So this, okay, mine doesn't look exactly like yours, but this is your daily planner or EduCal. So this is just for geometry, but it's pretty much the same for informal geometry too. So right here is my email if anybody needs to reach me, and then this is the phone number that you can call for if you have urgent tech needs. Otherwise, you can email this or open up a Google chat and they should be able to help you with some tech needs. Okay, a couple new features on the Daily Planner slash EduCal. This out of office means that I'm away from my computer or not having office hours. I'll explain a little more about that. So the rest of the EduCal should look kind of the same here where we write stuff. And then this join class now is going to be the new part I'll talk about. Um, so first of all, I kind of have everything listed, in order of what to do. So step one is to fill out this form. This is going to bring up a Google form, and this is, everybody has to do this. This is for your attendance. This is going to be the way that we're going to take attendance for you guys. So fill out your name, choose your class period, follow the prompts, and you need to do that for every day that you have class. So, periods 1, 3, 5, and 7, you're going to fill it out on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then periods 2, 4, 6, 8, you're going to fill it out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So step one is to fill out that and to, just to make sure that yes, you're here, you're still following along, you're still doing everything. Okay, if you forget to do that, on Wednesday, make sure you go back and do it on Thursday. That's okay. I'll double check on like Fridays and I'll go update attendance. So just if you forget to do it, make sure you go back and do it. Okay, so then the next thing that I linked here are a copy of my blank notes. If you have a printer, you can print these off and follow along with the videos, just like, so it's exactly like what we do in class. So you can print them off. If you don't have a printer, that's totally fine. You can just write everything on a piece of paper and practice along with the videos. Um, or if you just wanted to print off the answer key, or just you could, what I think might be helpful if you don't have a printer, you could just save my answer key onto your computer somewhere, and then so that you could look at it for if you're doing your homework or like taking a homework quiz or whatever. That way you can like look at my examples and I show all my work for you. Okay, next order of business here. So watch the videos in Google Classroom. So this is required and this is going to be a part of your grade. I don't know exactly how grades are all going to work right now, but just kind of follow along. The grade book is still a little bit wonky, so I'll have to figure that out. So so now in your Google Classroom looks slightly different than mine, I think. So this is what I posted in Google Classroom here. So Unit 10 is what we're in. Chapter 10 materials, this is where I've posted all the blank notes, all the blank worksheets, all the worksheet answer keys, my notes answer keys. So everything that you're gonna need is also posted in here. Okay, but then I also posted your assignments. So like this one is Wednesday's assignment. This one is due Friday. Everything is going to be due Friday. So this is your assignment part one, is to click on this video and watch it. It takes you to a website called Edpuzzle. And so you watch the video, and this one is only 11 minutes, 16 seconds. So that's where you'd watch the video and take notes if you can print them, or just take notes on a blank sheet of paper. And then the nice part about this is that it does require you to watch the whole thing. You can't fast forward, and if you switch screens to watch, a YouTube video instead, it stops your video. So you actually do have to watch this. And I will be able to see on my end, I will be able to see who's watched it and who hasn't. So you will be getting points just for watching this video. And I mean, you're going to want to, so that you understand what we're doing in each lesson. Okay, so that's part one of your homework. Part two, well, the next thing that I have for you is that, so on back to EduCal here, your next thing to do is a worksheet 10-1. So I've linked it in Classroom, so in here. So the materials, so this is like the worksheet that I would usually hand out to you guys in class. You can print this if you want to, or just practice a couple of the problems and then flip over to, try maybe like 1 through 3 and then flip over to the answer key and look and be like, oh yeah, did I get them right? Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So you don't have to do every single problem. It's just for you to practice. And you're not turning in any worksheet. You're not handing it in. So the worksheets are just for you. Okay, that's not required, but you're probably going to have to practice some of them. The next part of what you're going to do is called a homework quiz. This is going to be part of your grade. I don't know exactly how it's going to work in the grade book yet. I'll have to kind of figure it out so that it's fair, so that it doesn't affect your grade negatively. So the next part is a homework quiz, which is in Google Forms. And it's between 5 and 10 problems that just go along with like what, the lesson was about. So this one is find the area of the square, find the area of the parallelogram. You type in your answers and you submit them. And the nice thing is, I think I put a note here. If you complete this quiz like before the due date and I have a chance to go and look at it and maybe you only got a 50%, I'll email you and say like, hey, I need you to look over problems 3, 5, and 7 and try them again, or try the whole quiz again. So then you have a chance to redo it and get a better grade. Okay, so you're gonna want to take advantage. So if you do this, this is assigned to you. I'm going to post everything at least a week or I'm going to try to post everything at least a week in advance. So you should be able to do this, maybe do it ahead of time so that if I have a chance, I can go back and look at it and be like, oh, you need to try these couple again. So then if you can resubmit it before the due date of this one is April 3rd, then you should be, then you can resubmit it for a better grade. Let's see, I want to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, these quizzes are also open notes and open worksheets. So I mean, like if you take your notes, if you have a couple of problems that you want to look at, you can look at them. I kind of made them so that you could, and that's just how this online is going to work. Okay. Then let's go back to Educal here. Okay, so I think I put everything just in order. Do this, then do this, then do this. So I tried to organize it pretty nicely for you. So I put in red here, the video is the graded thing, and the homework quiz is also graded, and these are due Friday. So these I will usually today or this week is a little weird because it's the first week. So this is just due Friday. Otherwise, I will have everything posted. I think next week's post on Friday. I have it set up. So where do you come for help now? So this Zoom thing up here. So join class, if you click on this, so if you are period 1, you're going to click on 8:30 or 11:30. So these are, well, actually it really doesn't matter what period you're in. So if you're in geometry, these are the 2 times that I will be online. Just we're going to video chat on Zoom, which some of you have tried with me. So we're going to video chat, and you just click on this one and it opens up Zoom with me. So these are the 2 times that I will be talking about geometry stuff. And then for informal geometry, you guys are available since I have 3 classes. I have you guys at 9:30 and 10:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then on Thursdays I have just 9:30. So those are times where you're going to come in and be like, I don't understand number 7 on the worksheet. Okay, so then I'm just going to pull up my camera and I'll work out number 7 with you, or I'll re-explain something in the notes that you don't understand. And I think, and then what else was there? Oh, then Zoom office hours. And I think some of you have seen my schedule. I don't know if I still have it up here. Yeah. So my schedule is all teachers are going to have office hours between 1 and 2:30. And that's kind of this cool little thing over here. So this out of office thing, this is pretty neat. So it says that I'm not available right now, but I will click on something and then I will be in a Zoom meeting, and then you can just click, this will turn green when I have like I'm available. And so this will turn green, and then you just click on it, and then you're going to Zoom with me. And so I will be there in this meeting for everybody, even I guess parents could probably even join too. And that'll be from 1 to 2:30 every day. And then so then on Fridays are the teacher like prep days. And so if you need help or something on Fridays, I might be available. So just like you can shoot me an email, and then we'll do this quick Zoom thing over here. And I think that's kind of it. That's hopefully I covered everything. I'm sure I forgot a few things, but if you have any questions, let me know. This is just how we'll get started. Who knows, things might change in a week or two, but as of right now, hopefully this will work. Let me know, parents, Kids, you guys let me know if you have any questions. You have my email right here. Well, see you tomorrow.